Hi guys, so today I am 38 weeks, so I only have 2 weeks left until my estimated due date. I'm sorry if I sound a little funny. I'm sick right now. I got sick on Monday. Olivia was also sick over the weekend, and she still is a little bit, and my husband is sick too at the moment. He's getting better now though. He's staying home today helping me, but he also has his computer here so he can do some work at home. I am getting a little bit of help today, but it still could be a lot better. Yeah, so today I am 38 weeks. It's so weird, like thinking like, when is it going to actually be the last pregnancy vlog? Last time was 39 weeks. I do feel like there's probably going to be another one after this one. So on to some updates. I had a midwife's appointment last week on Friday, and everything is looking good. We did the usual check, and she checked Littlefoot's position and all that, and she says Littlefoot's still head down and is a lot lower than he or she was the 2 weeks prior. She also said the head is not moving as much as it was, so it is getting, you know, really locked in there. So that's good news. Littlefoot's in a really good position as well. I think the back is on my left side, which means that Littlefoot will have to travel the shortest amount of distance to get out the birth canal, which is good. So hopefully Littlefoot stays that way. I feel like I do have a little bit of time to go. I feel like I could go past my due date this time. You know, part of me kind of feels like maybe Littlefoot will be a little earlier, because I am pretty uncomfortable sometimes when Littlefoot moves. Like I can really feel like I've been explaining in the past videos, you know, the cervix jabs last night was pretty bad because, well, one, I was sick, so I had a really hard night anyway. Also, Littlefoot's like crazy hour is between 11 and 2 in the morning. And I was up last night. I actually wrote you guys on Facebook telling you about how crappy my night was going. But I was super hungry, so I ate a banana, and the cervix jabs were so painful, and for some reason they are so much more painful when I'm lying down than when I'm standing up, and when I am moving or if I'm sitting on my ball, which is interesting because that's kind of how my contractions were with Olivia, but they weren't contractions because there was like, it didn't feel like a contraction. It just felt like a very sharp, quick kind of pressure on my cervix, and then I also felt it in my hips and in my rectal area, and it's just so uncomfortable, like especially when I'm lying down. So I just kind of gave up on lying down. Plus I couldn't breathe when I lied down last night, so I didn't end up going to bed until like 3 in the morning, but I did get to sleep in a bit because my husband was here. We do have some bad news about getting help for the birth. Basically 3 or 4 of our options are going on holiday around our due date, which kind of sucks. Like one of my closest friends, she is leaving to New York for 2 or 3 weeks on the 19th, which is the day after my due date. So she's kind of ruled out after that, obviously. My in-laws are going away for just a weekend. They said that they would, you know, definitely help out with Olivia during the birth. But if Littlefoot comes like anywhere from like the 19th until like the 23rd, they're not here. And who else? Like there's just, everybody seems to be going away like in this weekend because it's like a 4-day holiday weekend, and it's like summer and all that stuff. And I think I told you guys I had a really hard time finding actually a midwife who would take me at this time of year because everybody's going on holiday around my due date. So I was really lucky to find a midwife and find such a great one. You know, it's just a due date. It's not like there's a guarantee that Littlefoot's gonna be there then. Olivia was born on her due date, so that's one thing that does kind of freak me out, is like, what if it's just like last time, which it probably won't be. So but yeah, so everybody's pretty much leaving me for that weekend, which is kind of sucky. The past week has been a little bit rough for me on, you know, a physical and emotional level, just because, you know, things are just getting so hard. Just like getting through the day with Olivia is getting hard on my own, and then getting sick on top of it, and Olivia being sick. It's been a rough week, and I really do feel like we are in for another week at least. but you know, I'm hoping for it to get better next week. So all right, that's about all I have to talk about, and we'll get into the belly shot. Here's from the front with clothes, from the side. Here is without. I'm a bit oily at the moment. From the front, and there's from the side for this week. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!